Hopscotch for Heather, Dana, and Natasha. We invented kingdoms in the alley that summer, housing projects sandwiched between a Baptist church and synagogue, bricked monstrosities where witches and hunchbacks surely lived, daring each other to climb imagined steeples, ring the bell. We squealed in the boxed chase. Blindfolded with glee, our fingers covered in chalk like dried milk, we clapped above our heads in unison. Clouds of pixie dust and daylight stars. When your mom brought an iced pitcher sweating Kool-Aid in cherry, we pretended to be vampires, thick as thieves, crushed flesh dripping down our chins as the setting sun drained our powers, beatboxing against the humidity. We laughed without punchlines, holding our sugar-filled bellies, lips wide, clown-stained. You called me silly for wanting my hair braided in rows like yours. No way, Jose, you echoed. Shiny beads won't tame such slippery eels. We thought ourselves Siamese, yellow and black, black and yellow, a jolly three-headed creature forever conjoined. Not knowing my parents would flee to where it'd be impossible to revel with sisters whose marvel wasn't make-believe. So the poem Hopscotch was inspired by my friendship with these three girls named Heather, Dana, and Natasha. And it was right before we had moved out to Long Island, and we were living in Queens. And it was inspired by this friendship that I had with these three girls before race and identity and all that sort of came into my consciousness. And they had just befriended me. I was new to school, and we played together all the time. And one day, my parents decided we were leaving, and this is before the age of internet and emails, and we were very young, and so I lost track of them pretty much right after leaving. But I've never sort of forgotten them and that friendship, which was so pure, and it was just born out of play, and I think of them looking back to that time when before race and color and all that sort of came into play. And so I really wanted to honor them in this book, but also just about how we are all the same, and that we, when you're children, you don't even think about those things. And I wanted to highlight the innocence of childhood and friendship.